Woo! Welcome to another little episode of Streaming Code Vein. As I wrote in the description, this is a solo run, hybrid build. At first, I will admit I was rocking a strength build, but I've studied a little bit into the dynamics of the game, and I think I've come up with another build that is a little bit better than the strength. I got the option for shooting them, this gun, shooting. Then I got the option of doing some decent damage with this halberd. Does decent damage. Maybe not as good as a straight strength weapon, but it's pretty good. And basically with all that together, I've gotten to this part right here. It's kind of like the swamps in Farron Keep in Dark Souls 3. It's got a lot of areas where it's hard to walk through. Minus the poison, of course. There's no poison in it. But yeah, it's fairly similar to Farron Keep, I would say. And, you know, for everyone that wonders, I would say this game is really good. I really do like it. I feel like it's going to bring a brand new fan base for Soulsborne games. Brand new. It's going to be different kinds of people that like this game. It is very different from Dark Souls. I would say the gravity, it's a lot more fantasy styled opposed to Dark Souls, which is kind of feels like real life in Dark Souls. And this game kind of feels like Disneyland. I mean, it's a little bit unrealistic with the gravity, but it indeed is a Soulsborne-like. It's Souls-like. You know, it has the stat thing in it. It has, you know, the dynamic, like the combat system feels like Dark Souls, kind of a little bit. But there again, like I said, there's a few different things. The gravity, in my opinion, is unrealistic. It's not very realistic gravity. It's a lot more of a fantasy world. It's not very realistic looking. But if you like anime, you know, if you like Dragon Ball Z, stuff like that, I would definitely suggest this because, you know, the characters are a lot like my character kind of, in my opinion, kind of looks like Trunks off Dragon Ball Z. Like without white hair, basically, he'd be Trunks. And you know, it's basically that kind of stuff. So if you're okay with trying out that kind of stuff, I would definitely suggest this game. It is good, make no mistake. With that said, let's go ahead and get on in here. I have a boss I must defeat. It's going to be a bit of a challenge. She's going to be hard to defeat.
It feels so much lighter now.
I can figure out where I need to go to find her. Not gonna lie, I am a little bit confused on where this boss is actually at.
Water's lower.
I do believe it is this way, I'm not for sure. Yeah, I figure I'll go ahead and start the stream. Maybe get a little bit of some warm-ups in. See with these allies, it makes it a lot easier. Which will indeed make it a lot easier for people that are just now coming into Soulsborne. You know, with this ally system, the combat's a lot easier. You know, the reason why I wrote solo in my headline is because through most of the game I usually do it all by myself. I don't like a follower because I'm a Soulsborne veteran. But I mean, there is no shame in getting help though if you're not a veteran. You know. And it's just, yeah, I mean, this game's got a good feel to it. I really like it, honestly.
She's gone now. What's she doing? Looking for something? Where's the boy? He wandered off. We should search for him. Hold on. I'm on my way.
Yeah, it's like a little bit of an issue I have with the halberd. It's not like the strength weapons where you can just literally knock them into submission and just beat them to death. It's not that easy with it. So you do have to be able to, you know, roll dodge and block at the right time, stuff like that, or you'll get crushed. Find this poisoner. guy's hitting me up, yo. Oh, come on, man. Yeah, I'm gonna have the brain fart, not gonna lie. There we go. Get past that dude. Do we believe we are at right around where the boss fight is at? I think so. Maybe wrong. No, it's just a little bit further ahead.
No harm in being prepared.
Still not exactly sure what that red bulb means. Couldn't tell you. But yeah, I'm right around the boss fight. We're getting up there. Just gotta dodge these suckers. Not only that, the dodge mechanic in this game is decently different from Soulsborne. Like, basically, if you don't dodge before you would normally have to in Soulsborne, you'll get hit every time. You gotta dodge soon before you think you would even need to. I mean, the mechanic's a little bit different. And there again, it's because the gravity is different in this game than it is in the Dark Souls trilogy. It's different. Here is our boss. Gonna hit us up like a boss. Come on, help. Where you at, bro? I don't know where my ally is at. I'm getting kind of annoyed about it, guys. Yeah, dude, that was kind of like a fluke.
Hey.
Alright, that was kind of salty. My follower didn't even enter the boss fight. That's kind of annoying. But, hey, what can you do?
Enemy right by us. We're bogged down here. Keep an eye on that hole. Bring it anytime.
There we go. I need some strength hits, bro. Come on now. I need some help. Yeah, that's one shusty, sucky thing about this build. They don't have enough strength for my taste. I'd like a little bit more strength than that. I don't like not being able to get a stagger lock. It makes my character feel. It makes me feel like my character's too weak. Yakumo, come on, brother. Are you actually gonna help with the fight this time? Are you really gonna help, Yakumo?
Demonstrated your skills nicely.
Well, are you gonna help me?
It's a seafloor oil extraction facility. Let's do this.
Man, that girl's damn near one hit me, yo. Let's take her out with the shots. Bad boy. Bad boy. Shooting this girl up. Some kind of buff or something. Oh, there we go. Oh man, almost one shot me, boy. She almost one shot me. This girl got some strength in her. Oh, come on, baby, don't one shot me like that. Come on, give me up. Come on, Nikumo. Yeah, that's kind of like a problem with this. Is, you know, a lot of these bosses will one shot you like it's nothing even.
Hey, you okay?
Seems like it's a little less well balanced as, you know, Dark Souls was kind of. I mean, if I'm comparing it to that. I mean, it just, you know, like in Dark Souls, a lot of the time when you'd be facing a boss, you know, like the way it was well balanced is if you had like a full thing of health, you wouldn't die from one shot. Like you wouldn't get one shot. It's what we call it, getting one shotted. I mean, how I had almost a full thing of health and it one shot me. A lot of gamers would say that's illy balanced, basically.
Bring it anytime.
I think I just need to get a little bit warmed up before I take that boss on.
There's gotta be a trick to it. We won't give up.
Well, I guess I'm not exactly a veteran at this game. I guess it wouldn't be too much of a shame just to try out this new mechanic. Let's see what that's like. Not too much of a shame to it. It's not like I beat the boss 20 times or something.
There you are.
Holy Flame J has rushed to your aid. Where is this man at? Holy Flame, where you at, brother? Come on, Holy. Let's go. Stick on this boss, brother. That's what we're doing. We're running to the boss. That's all we're doing. Running right to it.
We're bogged down here.
See if these summons are worth their toll, because I guarantee you guys, if you summon me, I'm about to crush the boss, no matter what time it is. All I need is somebody who can stay alive long enough for me to do it.
Good time to run.
Alright, y'all, we have a new man named Holy Flame J. See what he's got on this stuff. We're going right into this boss. Let's get it, let's get it.
Get ready.
Oh, it's messing your Kumo up, yo.
No harm in
What you
being
got,
there.
Holy J? What you got, brother? Let's see what you got. See what Holy J's got, yo. Tricky bitch. Tricky girl, yo. Tricky girl. I'm gonna shoot her up.
Bring it anytime.
Ooh, Holy Flame J is down. Oh, he's back up. There we go, baby. There you go, Holy Flame. That's how you do it.
Damn it.
Another piece to the story.
Mia, I'll be back.
Sorry, but it's time.
You shouldn't sleep so late, you know. She's gonna be mad at me.
Remember, once you're in there, you're in forever. Are you really sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I want to keep Mia safe.
You have a noble spirit, Nikolai. I respect that.
I think that memory was from the boy. What exactly was going on? A snowy mountain. Is something there? I think that memory was from the boy.
You saw who was there with the kid, right? How do you think those two know each other? What the hell is going on?
What was all of that?
Damn! She's losing herself!
She needs blood. Right. Then we're going back to base.
Mia,
Nicola, are you there?
I'll be back.
Wait, let me go with you.
You shouldn't sleep so late, you know. want to keep Mia safe.
Don't go, Nicola! A dream? But that means... this place...
What exactly is going on here anyway? Why does every blood vein we find lead back to the old city ruins?
The key to finding the source is there. That's all I can say for certain.
Sure. But we've been everywhere we can...
Try here. You know the statue of the goddess in the ruins? There's a mechanism inside of it.
I see. So that's our ticket.
Hey, are you sure you should be up and about?
Yeah, it's okay. Sorry for causing you so much trouble. I'm fine now. I hope I'll get a chance to repay you.
That information is more than enough.
There's a favor I'd like to ask. I'd like you to tell me how to get here. Please, it's really important to me. I'll pay you back, I promise.
I'd love to tell you. If I knew.
I'm not sure of the path there myself. Other than that, it's sealed off by my asthma.
I see. Sorry, I don't mean to make demands of you.
It's not impossible, though. We were able to pass through the miasma. Thanks to our friend here.
If you decide to stay with us, I'm sure we'll find the way to your snowy mountain eventually.
Of course, you would need to help us out with our objective first.
I'm glad to do whatever you need me to. As long as I end up reaching my destination.
We have a deal. Good to have you along.
Likewise.
Well, great. I guess that's settled then. You are now officially one of our friends.
Friends?
I'm Yakumo. This brainiac here is Louis. And... Huh? Where'd Murasame and Io get to?
I mean, if that's okay.
It is.
Actually, I don't think we've gotten your name yet.
Oh, I'm Mia Karnstein, and I'm good in a fight if you guys ever need the help.
Yeah, you sure did a number on Yakumo.
Seriously, that really hurts. Glad to have you on our side, Mia.
There! That mountain of gear has been conquered. Everyone's stuff is fixed up and ready to go.
Oh, you're an angel, Murasame. Sorry we're always piling up the work on you.
Well, you'll find the source for sure this time, right? I look forward to hearing your report when you get back.
Look at all this stuff. Did you gather it yourself?
Oh, you're feeling better. That's great. I was worried about you. Hey, you and I are about the same age, aren't we? We're gonna be besties, I can tell.
She's like that with everyone. Just smile and nod and it'll be fine.
Now, those aren't for you, Io. We wouldn't want you to get hurt.
That's right. No need to rush recklessly into battle. There are people waiting for us at home after all. And without them, well, where would we be?
Oh, Yakumo looks sad.
Give me a break. And don't look at me like that. It's no big deal,
Oh,
okay?
Yakumo, you're sad.
My friends are important. They're like family to me. My friends were all scattered after the Great Collapse. I don't even know if any of them survived. But every time we go somewhere new, I keep an eye out for them. Anyway, I count myself lucky. I went through some really nasty rejections back when I became a Revenant. Honestly, I was right on the brink of losing myself. It was my friends that pulled me back, kept me safe. Bunch of sentimental fools. I'll keep him safe, no matter what happens. That's how much my friends mean to me. And now I've got 3 more sheep to look after. A man's work is never done. So just don't worry about it.
I'd say Yakumo seems pretty cool and honest, but I don't like or
Well,
Lewis.
You're in awfully high spirits.
I feel like he's hiding something, lying
mean?
about something.
Normally, you've got eyes like a dead fish. But now, you actually seem alive for once. I'm just glad you found some friends to cheer you up.
Friends. I suppose you're right.
Sure don't trust that filthy Lewis. I can't put my finger on it, I haven't seen the end, but I don't trust him. I think there's something about him. He's hiding something, being sneaky or something.
It looks like everyone has gone to rest. It seems more cheerful here now. The atmosphere has brightened a lot since we first came. You have the strength to overcome any obstacle in your path. A curious individual indeed. Recently, I've been puzzled. If it is possible, I want to stay with you, just like the others. I think a lot about how I would like to come with you and help to make a difference. But it cannot be. I am unable to fight, so I would only put you in danger. I have to continue doing what I must. That much I am sure of. There's something that confuses me. It's a strange sensation that wells up from within me. What is it?
I'd say fear. Looks like that's not exactly an option. Probably frustration. I mean,
I'm not sure. It's a feeling as though something is pushing me.
seems like it'd be frustration considering what's going on in that world at this time. It'd be very frustrating. They're all starving to death, and even eating food don't even fill their hunger. They literally have to eat human blood to satisfy their hunger. That'd be frustrating in my opinion.
Thank you. You really saved me.
Let's go ahead and go over here, unlock some of these vestiges, see what we get. I know I got a lot of new ones now.
What is it?
Oh yes, I have a whole lot of them. Let's go ahead and first hit up Hermes' second part of his vestige. Hermes is the man that works for the government that lets us go to the depths. This is his memories.
Your fiance is not an easy person to find.
Sorry, I didn't mean to drag you both into all of this.
Hello, we are restoring some vestiges, going through some cinematics. I'm giving you guys my opinion basically on this game. If you're new to it, you probably wouldn't understand what I mean, but this character named Lewis, I'm saying I think he's hiding something. I'm thinking he's some kind of sneak. Don't know exactly how, but he's hiding something. And I would say Yakumo is very genuine with what I feel like he's being honest, but Lewis is lying.
I contacted someone at the shelter,
But right now we're in Hermes' memories.
Thank you for trying. Still, I wonder if maybe it's time for me to give up and move on.
Listen, Davis. If that's what you've decided, if you really want to move on, then I'd be happy to come along with you.
Naomi, I'm not sure I can yet.
Right. Of course. I'm just being impulsive. Sorry. Forget what I just said. Sorry, but I have other business to take care of today. We've had a few reports of a revenant sneaking off with blood beads, so I have to investigate that.
Watch your back out there, all right? People will do anything if they're thirsty enough.
Don't worry about us. Just get yourself home safe, yeah?
I will. Take care.
I had been so focused on trying to find my fiancée that I didn't see what was right in front of me the entire time. The three of us had been together since Operation Queenslayer. Honestly, you just don't find friends like that every day. I had completely forgotten what she'd said back then. It feels pretty pathetic, forgetting something like that. Life as a Revenant seems like a cruel joke sometimes.
What is it?
Let's go ahead and go through Atlas Vestige 1, Atlas Vestige 2, Assassin Vestige 1, and Assassin Vestige 2. I'm going to just go right through this. I'm not even going to talk. I'm just going to go through them.
Damn it all! The whole place is swarming with horrors. We need to get out of here fast!
Wait, Ricky. Some of our people are injured.
Leave them behind. We don't have the numbers to sit around defending the wounded. There's a building surrounded by a moat up ahead. We can take refuge there for a while. It should give us some cover. Are you kidding me, Yakumo? Do you want to stick around until everyone heals? Take a look outside, Yakumo. It's horror town. We need to look for a way out while we still can. And just leave our friends behind? I'm not going to do that. I can't. I'd rather die here defending them. You've completely lost it, man. I guess it's just us who want to live. See you, Yakumo. Should we really have stayed?
We've made our choice. Anyway, no one can know what tomorrow will bring. Right, Yakumo? Yakumo?
Yeah. Right. Those people, they were my old comrades. We might be able to find out where they are now if we follow their memories. You know, use them as a kind of trail. We stayed with the injured. I guess, in a way, I'm the one who left Riki behind back then. Along with everyone who followed him. In the end, all of us who chose to stay died. Maybe if we had talked it out more, we could have found a way to stick together. Maybe then some of us might have survived. Yeah, that's true. But still, I get it in my head sometimes. I start to wonder, did all those guys who left blame me for their deaths? Well, it's not like I'll find the answer now, no matter how many times I ask.
What is it?
You're crazy if you're thinking of helping those guys who got separated, Yakumo. It's suicide!
They're our friends, Riki. I won't ignore them.
Always digging your heels in. You'll get everyone killed. I'll help you this one time. After this, you're on your own. It was you, wasn't it, Yakumo? You're the one that stopped our trade.
Trade? You mean looting things to sell on the black market? Call it what you want, but you're no better than thieves. Riki, we were orphans. You remember what it was like. Mito took everything from us before we even knew we had it, and we were powerless to stop him. How could you steal from someone weaker than you?
Always the golden boy, huh? I've never fallen for your insipid act. Fine, then. Let's settle this right here, right now. I'll show you what happens to simpering brats like you who don't know when to quit. Son of a... Back it off already, would you?
Back off? I don't think so. If I did that, you would have killed me.
That's why I don't like you.
I'm still sticking to the theory, even if Yakumo's in on some kind of tricking my character.
Just a sore loser, or if it went deeper than that. But Riki had been coming after me ever since we were little kids. The two of us disagreed on absolutely everything, and got into fights damn near every single day. Calling him a good guy would be a stretch, but well, at least he was honest with himself. That's something.
Like I said, I'm still sticking by the theory that Yakumo means well. Even if, you know, I feel like Lewis definitely is trying to trick us. He's going to try to deceive us. He wants something from us, is what it's all about. He wants something. Something we have. You know, I'd go as far as maybe even saying that there's a possibility that they don't even need me to rejuvenate these blood springs. They're literally just using my blood to do it. And I just simply don't even know that. I can't really tell you exactly what though, but I would say that I feel like Lewis is definitely up to no good. And like I said, Yakumo might be in it. He might know about it. They all might. I'm not sure. But I would definitely say Lewis is the brains to it, and he is basically the reason why we're getting tricked, basically. Let's go and restore this other vestige.
What is it?
you sure about this, Ricky? Leaving Yakumo and them behind?
We finally have a chance to live free instead of being mercenary thralls forever. I'm not gonna die now.
Okay, but what's the plan for escape?
We'll keep an eye out for a rescue chopper. There should be a couple where the horrors are thin.
Hey, Ricky! Ricky! I finally found a chopper! Hey! Hey! That thing just bit through our ticket out of here.
Those bastards eat any damn thing in front of them.
There's nowhere we can run.
Hey, pull yourself together. We're getting out of here alive.
Well then, looks like Riki and the others all got wiped out by the horrors after all. If we'd been patient, if we just stayed together. Yeah, you're right. Anyway, I was hoping you would give me a hand looking for more of their memories.
What is it?
The first face we saw when we woke up from the deep sleep was one we thought we'd never see again. Miguel's. We were mauled to death by horrors after the Great Collapse. Mido collected our bodies and brought them back to life with things called boar parasites. Most of us didn't survive the revival process, but they might have been the lucky ones. The rest of us were thrown right back into thraldom. If I could just somehow find a way to get out of this place. Maybe while Mido is busy experimenting on Emily.
That's new.
You know, Yakumo still feels bad about what happened back then. When the two of you guys fought and split up.
He does?
Yeah, I think he always wonders if there might have been another way.
Like I even care about that.
And he's gonna die saying stuff like that. That's terrible.
Listen up! The facility walls have been breached, and the Lost are getting in!
This is just what I've been waiting for. Let's slip out in the confusion.
What about Yakumo? He's still asleep.
You already know the answer. He was always a blind goody two-shoes. I despised him to his last breath. I won't be satisfied until he wakes up and I get to punch that stupid face of his one more time.
Sounds like some of my old friends. Some of my friends weren't my friends until the first time I fist fought them, then they was my friends. That's kind of sounds like me when I was a kid. That's all we did was fist fight.
So, it was Riki and the rest of them who did it. I always did wonder who pulled me out of that place. How lame was that? I was the only one still asleep. I wonder if they all made it out of there in the end. I hope so. I hate to think that I slowed them down. Yeah, I know. We'll figure out what happened to them. I won't let them be forgotten.
Looks like I've got some new builds to test out. Let's go ahead and talk to this girl right here. We have just one more, the third part of the Assassin Vestige. Looks like we may have just figured out what Riki was actually, ended up wanting to do and everything. Let's go and see if we indeed do.
It's no good, Riki. We might have gotten out, but there's too many of them.
You're telling me we have to leave Yakumo behind?
Damn it all.
We're not abandoning anyone again. All right, listen up, everybody. We're all gonna survive this. At least until we kick the crap out of Yakumo. Yakumo, the truth is, I never did like you, you bastard. I always wanted to be like you. Our life may have been miserable, but I wanted to be able to stand straight and stare back at the world with your bright eyes. You know what? It really doesn't feel so bad. Risking your life for a friend.
I do believe Yakumo has created a believer out of Riki. Problem is, it seems to me, Riki changing his beliefs got Riki killed. So he basically ended up dying for Yakumo.
All that time, I really thought he hated me. I never had any idea how he actually felt. Come on. You're embarrassing me. I don't deserve that kind of praise. I'm going to keep on moving ahead. And I'll keep their memory with me all the way until the bitter end. I owe them that much. It's the least I can do to repay them. Thanks. I don't know if I said this before, but it's really good being here with you all. I'll keep supporting you however I can.
Seems to me like Yakumo is a bit of a wolf, and I know a lot of people are not too familiar with wolves. Wolves can be dangerous. They will literally be dangerous with how far they will take keeping their pack alive. They'll be dangerous with it. Do things that don't make sense even. They go beyond simple loyalty as a dog. A wolf is a more evolved version of a canine. They're a lot more deeper rooted, and they're a little bit more extreme with their kind of canine features. Yeah, let's go ahead and get acquainted with these guys, see what they got to say.
Sorry for coming out of nowhere with crazy requests. And thanks First, check out the statue in the old city ruins. I saw some of the government soldiers moving through there. That should put you on the right track. I didn't imagine a place like this. It's rough, but everyone here is kind in some way or another. I always figured that anywhere people gathered was automatically vile. I might not be able to contribute much, but I won't hold anything back. I'll fight with everything I've got.
I think we're going to head and have to keep
if you need me.
We're going to have to keep Yakumo for now. Might try her later on. Let's go ahead and I think I'm going to go ahead and level up, or wait a minute. I do believe we have new. We do not have new. Okay. Never mind. Just gotta throw these bad boys on there. I don't need the Fang one because I'm not sure how to use it. Okay, we got a stat buffer. Okay. Okay, that must be it. It's the stat buffer. Let's go ahead and see what kind of new weapons we've got. Okay, that's got some good scaling, and let's see, doing 425. Yeah, however, it's doing a lot more damage. But oh, that's got a lot of better scaling and dex though. That's got some good scaling and dex. I might go ahead and try that bad boy on, see what its moveset's like. Oh, wait a minute, we got another new weapon. Has an A scaling and dexterity. You require a B in dex to use it. Yes, this has a lot better stat scaling, but it requires a D index or B index. Let's see, what do we have? Ooh, we can rock it. We have to try out this sickle. Let's try that out, and I do believe that's about it. Yes, sir. Would keep on this lost bayonet. Let's see if we can go ahead.
Thanks to everyone's hard work.
See if we can beef this bad boy up. Oh yes, we can. We get this bad boy all the way up to 3. Oh yes, oh yes. Oh yeah, that sickle's got a lot better scaling. Less base damage, but a lot better scaling.
Okay.
Yeah, so we've got some pretty good stats. We got something worth beefing up. We got B+ in mind, B+ in willpower, B in dexterity. We just got a low strength. So I honestly feel like, you know, this sickle is gonna do some work basically. with our good scaling. Let's go ahead and wait a minute. Let me go ahead and get completely ready.
There's something I want to give you now that we have the chance. My blood code. That way I can keep helping you out even if I'm not around, right? It's a symbol of trust. Go on, take it.
Ugh. Sounds like diarrhea.
Hey, what's up? The Lost are what's left of revenants who've succumbed to their thirst. Their boar parasites take over, turning them into unkillable monsters. Turn them to ash and they'll just keep popping back up, mindlessly hunting blood. Nothing human is left. If you're fighting them, show no mercy. Keep at them no matter how many times it takes. If you don't, you'll find yourself joining them.
Ooh, Oni Bane. And 50 trade points. Can we give him the old world thingies?
Hey, it's Booger Rally. Powerful friendships and over-the-top action. I was mesmerized. There was nothing like it. I collected the cards and toys when I was a kid. I want to watch it again sometime. And there's no way it's still going on, though.
Okay, that gave us 5. Okay, I see how that works. That's worth 5. Let's see what this is worth.
Thanks. I can use this.
And throw him another burgundy doll.
Hey, it's Booger Rally. Powerful friendships and over-the-top action. I was mesmerized. There was nothing like it. I collected the cards and toys when I was a kid. I want to watch it again sometime. And there's no way it's still going on, though.
Let's go ahead and throw him the book.
This has some value, right? I'm not sure I can figure out what to do with it, but...
Okay, that was worth nothing. He probably likes sake. I don't know if there's anything else. He might like the comics.
I've been looking for this. It really saved me some trouble.
Dang, just 16 points. What the heck? Atlas Chrome, we could get that.
See you around.
Looks like I've just figured out something new about this game. Let's go and go to the old merchant girl. Or wait a minute, let's go and talk to old Sneaky Lewis. See what he's sneaking about. Where's he at? The old snake.
Crews endured painful experiments for Project Queen. My older sister Karen put everything she had into her research on the project. Both of them were kind souls, doing all they could for the future of humanity. Thank you for showing me those memories. Now, let's continue our investigation, so that all can enjoy the blessing of blood. When I woke up as a revenant in this prison, blood springs already existed, and everyone relied on them. We don't know where they came from or how they work, but without them, nearly all revenants would have joined the Lost. That will still be the outcome if things don't change, though. That's why we need to study the blood beads. When I woke up as a revenant in this prison, blood springs already existed, and everyone relied on them. We don't know where they came from or how they work, but without them, nearly all revenants would have joined the Lost. That will still be the outcome if things don't change, though. That's why we need to study the blood beads. We can head out whenever you're ready.
What is it? It seems I can restore the blood code of a vestige's creator from elements left in the vestige. If you find any vestiges, please let me know. It could be a chance to grant you additional strength. Memory echoes float through vestiges, cast away along with the pain of the past. The power you hold allows you to glimpse these ephemeral fragments. Take care.
I've got a whole new line of stock in, thanks to my Herculean efforts. But seriously, you've made my job a whole lot easier. Sorry, but we don't deal in human blood here. Other merchants might not mind, but I don't like the idea. I may be a revenant, but I won't give up being human. If you want it, I got it. Come again soon.
Got something to sell? Okay, take care then. Hi. Got something to sell? Okay, take care then.
Looks like I've unlocked a whole other world for this game. Let's see, let's go ahead and throw on. Let's see, what can we use? thought I unlocked a few for this blood code. Must have been wrong. So that's a pretty good setup right there. Let's go ahead, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and try to go solo for a while, like the headline says.
I'll do what I can.
Let's go ahead and reset the missile. Let's go ahead and figure out where we are heading next. Alright, there must be somewhere around here that we have not figured out. I didn't know every single other area was 100%ed. Let's go get our blood echoes. Looks like this is the edge of this area. I was not aware. Let's go ahead and go back and backtrack, see what we can find. Whoa! That was quick. Got my buns kicked in pretty darn fast. That was fast. As you can see, I'm not very well acquainted with this kind of build. I've literally never even used this weapon before, and I didn't even realize it wasn't the weapon I was using till just now. Man. There we go. Come on out, Mr. I don't know what to call you, honestly. One ugly mother sucker. Come on, Beetle. Come on. Come on. No. No, no. Goodbye. That man is down. Let's go ahead and move on forward. We have another beetle-like creature. That man is down. See guys, it's all about getting that stagger in. That's what it's all about. See, I'm dead because I can't get that stagger. Give me them 100 buns, boy. Give me them 100 buns. That man is down. Take your item. Let's go ahead and find this new pathway, y'all. See where it's at. Come on out, Mr. Beetle. Go. The old bucket boy's down. Still not sure if going solo gives you more haze or not. I'm not sure. Hello, Mr. Beetle. Hello.
Try again.
Oh baby, oh baby. Goodbye, goodbye. Thank you, thank you. Got some old world materials. Do we have reached some kind of gate or something? No. Just the drainer. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything I've missed in this area. Not gonna lie. Oh, something over here. How's that man knocked down? Come on, gang. Don't be tricking me like that. Got another queen still. There we go, baby. Of course, it's fairly useless because I still haven't figured out what build I'm actually going to go with. Of course, I want to try them all, though. Alright, we got a new saw. This man's down. Just using a lot of regeneration, not gonna lie. Got some more awake materials. Let's see what else we have around here. Got the bouncing balls. Always an annoyance. Always annoying. You frickin' ball. Just frickin' die, okay? I said just frickin' die. What the heck, you frickin' ball? Come on, man. It's getting frickin' annoying. There we go. We got 9,000 A's. Come on, baby. Come on. Like that. Get down. Get down. It's gonna go right back to this, wait a minute. Let's go ahead and make sure there's nothing else of value over here. Deep I've already trucked through there. There's nothing over there. We have reset back to the missile. Let's see what this NPC right here has to say.
Huh? What gives? Did my sleeping bag just crawl off or something? I remember drying it here, or was it over there? No, I just came from that way, so... Wait, which way did I come from? Oh boy, I'm gonna have to sleep on the ground tonight, aren't I? I need that thing to get some proper shut-eye. Where the hell did it go? I need that thing to get some proper shut-eye. Where the hell did it go?
That is a bit of a problem. Let's go and rest up. So let's say screw it. Learn some more gifts. We will indeed take that. It looks like we've got some decent ones on Prometheus. Let's go ahead and see if we can max out proficiency. Yes, sir. There we go. Let's go ahead and max out. Go ahead and max that out. Max that out. Alright. Let's go ahead and switch this up a wee bit. Let's go ahead and throw on, of course, flame weapon. We'll go ahead and throw on throw on the Firestorm and flame weapon. See how that does us. Yeah, it's good for now. Let's see how we do with that. I'm gonna throw on that as well. Increase our stats so we can get a little bit better shooting in. Mind power and willpower. Let's see, we have been streaming for right under 2 hours, 20 minutes under. I think I'm gonna go ahead and have to call it a stream for now. I might come back on later today, I might not. But as always, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I'm certainly gonna try to enjoy mine. You know, praise goodness, and let's just hope that good things can happen in the future. Peace out.